being the fastest quarterback you've never seen. I'll be right back. There's no quicker way to get into DFS. Play Super Draft today and see for yourself.
We're behind. They're all fired up. What we got to do? First place, our defense has got to go out there and take the ball. Then when we get the ball, we got to have 11 people that's going to do their job and try to score every time you get the football. If we do that, we'll be all right. Do that, we'll be all right.
This is not the end. This is the beginning.
You want some Bama Smoke? It's coming. Thank everybody for coming on tonight. This is Spencer in the Raw. And anybody got any kids in the room, go ahead and put them to bed right now, because tonight it's going to get real. And speaking of that, let me go ahead and put my TVMA up here, because it is going to get real. First of all, I know everybody was tuning in tonight because they wanted to see the ladies come on tonight to talk about what they got going on. They had some, one of them had a family emergency they had to take care of. So they really wanted to wait and do it together, which I respect that. I really, truly respect that. So basically what we're looking at, most likely for the women's night show, or whatever they want to call it, because it's up to them totally. What they want to call it, how they want to do their show is totally up to them. We probably won't be starting it till 1st of January. But we are going to do our best to get them on from time to time to give us a little leadway of what they're wanting to do. I mean, come on, y'all. I'm an only child from a single mother. She was a LPN, which the younger people, that's a nurse. And I mean, come on, really? Roll Tide. I mean, hell, I got man boobs. They still work. I mean, I'm trying to get on the inside here and try to find out what they're going to do, what they're going to be talking about. And they don't want to share nothing. I mean, damn, what's up with this? But anyway, I mean, it's like the lower half ain't all there, but the upper half, I could at least get 10% of some information. So, ladies, if y'all listening, let's share something, please. Come on. I mean, you're keeping us in the dark here. But other than that, something else. Yes, I'm rubbing my hands, and y'all know what that means. All y'all know what that means. It came to my attention, a little last-second hummingbird come across my porch. Came up here, took a couple of hits off the, I'm going to just say the juice. I'm going to leave it there. And come flying up there on my head. He goes, "Hey, Spencer." I said, "Yes, Miss Hummingbird. What's up?" Goes, well, there's a place up in Huntsville, Alabama, who are watching y'all show. I was like, really? Yeah. No, they're watching it. They got a game going on. I was intrigued, very intrigued, and I am now. Now, I don't know if they're watching tonight, because normally they tune in on Tuesday nights for the Rolling with the Tide. But in case y'all are watching tonight, this game that y'all are playing, I need a copy of the rules, because I'm not sure what y'all are considering cuss words, because y'all are taking a shot every time somebody on the panel says a cuss word. What I want y'all to do right now, all y'all sitting around that bar, it's L-shaped. Y'all got some nice new lighting right up above you, shining down on you, flashing, looking good. They just put a brand new paint job on the building. They got a brand new sign sitting out in front. What I want y'all to do, I want y'all to reach in your pockets. I want you to pull your keys out. I want you to hand them to the bartender right now. Hand the bartender. If you need to, get you a piece of paper and a pen. Write down your address. And sorry, gentlemen, the ones that are married, your wife's phone number, because after this show, y'all going to need a ride. There's not a damn one of y'all that's going to be able to drive. Because if y'all going to take a damn shot every time I say a fucking cuss word, it's going to be a long night tonight. Just saying. So go ahead right now. Hand her the keys, or him the keys. Hand your bartender the keys right now. Go ahead and hand it to them. Let them know who to call. And back in my day of living in Huntsville, Alabama, I think back then there was a nice limo. It was Lene's limousine service. Nice stretch limo. Nice. Very nice. It could fit 12 drunks in it. Y'all might want to look that up and see if it's still in business right now. Just saying. Because we're about to get real with this. All right. The title of this show tonight is This Is Not the End, but the Beginning. And the main reason I put that up there is because of these NIL deals, transfer portal, and all this. That's more and more facts have been coming out that I've been preaching on at the very beginning, and nobody wanted to fucking, oh, sorry, that's another shot. Nobody been fucking wanting to listen to me. But here we go. Let's get into it. All right, right off the get-go. Everybody was preaching, which I will agree. I totally 110% agree that the student athletes in every category of university should get some money. I won't deny that. That I won't deny. I agree with it totally, and I support it 110%. But they should be guidelines. Also, the name, image, and likeness should get a little bit more money. That totally. I agree with that. Not everybody that comes into college is the elite superstar who becomes that premier player. I'll give you that one. Not everybody is that premier player. So that one person does deserve a little bit more. I got a solution for that too. The transfer portal. Just because your ass is hurt, just because maybe, now I'm just saying maybe because I don't know. I don't know the facts. Just maybe you got a teacher who is a real teacher that ain't going to give you a passing grade just because you wear a jersey. Maybe she wants you to do an essay. Maybe she wants you to do some extra work after school to bring your grades up. Maybe that might be it. Maybe you have a problem with your teacher not giving you fucking something. You see me? Here, y'all see me? Giving them fucking something. Sorry, you don't deserve shit. I don't give a damn how good you were in high school. I don't give a damn how good you was in elementary school. You don't deserve a fucking thing. You earn it. In life, you have to earn it. You change jobs, you have to earn your place. You have to earn a raise. You have to earn time off. You have to earn a vacation. The shit ain't given to you. I hope you're listening to me, players, student athletes. It ain't given to you out here in the real world. All these participation trophies, all this. Oh, baby, I'm glad you showed up. You look so good in that damn uniform. Oh, my God. No, that bullshit. It ends in real life. It really does. So, here, let me just, like I ain't blunt enough, let me be a little bit more blunt. The NCAA, when everybody was coming to them, going, we got to have transfer portal. Everybody's wanting it. They need to have a reason to leave. They got to, blah, blah, blah. All right, NIL, we need name, image, and likeness. Everybody's raising hell about it. Oh, my God, my phones are ringing up. My social media's going on fire. We got to do something. So what do? NCAA goes, well, hellfire and Saint matches. Fuck a duck and see what hatches. And what fucking hatched is a clusterfuck. Y'all ended up screwing more people than you're helping. Now, I don't know the rules up there. I have no clue. I don't know how much money y'all get off what. I really don't know and don't give a damn. Only thing I know is y'all screwing that duck has laid an egg that is fucking a lot of young student athletes. And it's about to get worse. If y'all don't take control of this, it's going to get fucking worse. Period. Sorry, y'all. I told y'all, put the kids to bed early because this is my real time here. So with that part being said, let's kind of break into it just a little bit. Let's break into it a little bit. Right now, we got kids, young athletes, young adults in every, not only football, but softball, basketball, gymnastics, golf, all of them. And, well, the ones that are fortunate enough to have a bass fishing team, love y'all. Anyway, besides that one, besides all them, what's happening is they get you in the school. They go, all right, come on, man. Here you go. 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 Got you. Come here. Come on over here. Come on over here. Come on over here. So they get there. They have agreement. The agreement could be a monthly payout, whatever it might be. Hell, for sake of fucking argument, let's call it, oh shit, y'all do another shot. Anyway, for sake of fucking argument, let's just say it's $100. $100 bill, one bin. All right. So you're guaranteed $100 every month on a certain date if you come here. Guaranteed. Paid out over your time at this college. Guaranteed. We got you. Come here. Come here. You're the best. You're the greatest. Oh, my God. You're wonderful. Come here. We got you. All right. Mom, Dad, you need a new car. We got you. We come here. So they come in there. They get on in there. First month, they get to $100. Second month, they get to $100. Then they're not on the field for whatever reason. because they're not adjusting. They're not making the grades. They're not meeting requirements of that college. So they're not getting out there. So then payments start slacking off. Fourth month come along, there ain't no money there. So you're calling, hey man, I got a party going on this weekend. I need pizza. I need beer. Where's my money? I got to pay for this money. Nobody's answering the phone. So you wait. Call that party off that weekend. So you wait. Saturday, nothing. Sunday, nothing. Monday, nothing. So you call back. Hey, where's my money, man? You hurt my clout. You know, I'm not good unless I can party with these people. I'm nothing without them. I got to have them. I got to have all these people. I got to be the popular guy in the house. I got to have this money. Got to have this money. So come Wednesday, you walk outside and your car's gone. Get on the phone. Where the hell is my car? What? Well, we repoed it. Why'd you repo it? Well, you ain't getting on the damn field. You're embarrassing us. So what does that do for the mentality of these young people coming in to college who we have powdered their ass this whole damn time? Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. I am a proud parent. I am a very grateful grandfather and a more thankful great-grandfather. So, yes, I do want the best for my family. And I don't know any other parent out there that don't want the same for their children. I'll give y'all that. But you got to get real with these. You got to get real with your kids. You got to. You can't just go out there and you go to starting off at the get-go. You go out there at Pee Wee. They're out there playing. Oh my God, he sucked. That's not my child. Sorry, that ain't my child. That's my neighbor's child. That wasn't mine. There's mine, just scored a touchdown. You know, hope they didn't recognize the number. You know what I'm saying? But then afterwards, you give them a participation trophy. Here you go. Thank you. Thank you for dressing out. That's destroying their minds right off the fucking get-go. You have to teach your children how to lose. You build more character on how you lose than how you win. That is fucking facts. Sorry, y'all. Y'all gonna get drunk around that bar. Unless y'all ain't counting fucking as a cuss word. I need a copy of the rules. But anyway, I hope you gave them keys to the bartender. This is sad, y'all. I hate seeing it. I'm an old man, and I hate seeing what this is doing to our next generations of leaders. Because once we're dead and gone, they're the one picking up the reins and carrying our country, carrying our college, carrying everything for us. So this goes further than any fucking football game, any damn sport there is. This is their livelihood. And we as adults have got to get a hold of this shit and teach our children how to survive in this life. It's killing me, y'all. It's killing me. And I'm sorry I'm downloading tonight, but I warned everybody at the beginning of it. It's killing me. Okay, let me go ahead. Let me get off my soapbox here. I'm off the soapbox. All right, I just jumped off. All right. Let me get into how I think we can fix the NIL and the portal in college sports. The number one thing, you take the TV deals that the SEC or ACC, whatever conference you're in, you take a percentage of that TV deal and you split it evenly amongst the schools by their student athletes. So everybody gets a piece of the pie. It don't matter if you're legit or whatever. You're putting the work in. You're getting up. You're doing your dietary stuff. You're doing your paperwork. You're doing your schoolwork. You're working to get by. You're showing up for practice. No matter what, I don't care if it's swimming, whatever sport it is, you're doing your time. So I think the SEC, ACC, whatever conference it is, put a percentage beside to give to the student athletes evenly. Secondly, each college takes a percentage of that TV money, and they divide it evenly amongst all their student athletes. All of them. So there you go. Right there off the get-go, you got a percentage of these TV contracts from the upper echelon, SEC, ACC, Big 10, Big 12, whoever made this multi-billion-dollar contract, TV deal, you get a percentage of it going to the student athlete. Then you have your college who is getting their percentage off of that, giving a percentage to it. So there's two doubles right there where every student athlete, don't matter what game they're playing, gets paid. Right off the get-go, they get paid. And I know what most people's going to say, I really do, is, well, it ain't going to be fair. No, it ain't going to be fair because the bigger schools gets the bigger contracts. Well, you need to go to the bigger schools. Sorry, y'all, I got Joey firing my damn phone up and he won't shut the fuck up. So I threw my phone in the damn floor over here, Joey. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The bigger schools will get more money to offer. Well, that will give the student athlete more drive to get picked by these bigger schools. But the lower schools will still get some money. It might not be much, but it's better than what they're getting now. I mean, I hope y'all feel what I'm saying. I really do. I hope you feel where I'm going with this. That's the number one fix. The number two fix would be take a percentage of all the media deals, not just the TV. No, we know how they're playing the game. They're setting up media deals here, there, everything else. You need to divide that, put a percentage up. Put that in your contract or your agreement. I'll give you one better. Put it in your scholarship to that student. You get a scholarship to come to here you are. You're going to get boom percentage from the SEC or ACC, whoever, from our conference. You're going to get boom percentage from our college. Boom, you're going to get a percentage from Facebook, YouTube, whatever else we are doing in social media. You're going to get a percentage of that. And here's a percentage you're going to get. And here's our past history. So this is what you can look forward to it getting if you keep a grade point average, whatever it may be. To me, it would be grade point average. Because to me, education is more important than if you can make it. Well, can't say that because Toa sucks. But more important than playing a sport. All right? That's just me. That's me, y'all. All the NIL deals. Here's y'all another one to think about. I have thought about this. I have broke this down. I have written it on my board. I've erased it. I've written it. I've erased it. I'm old. I don't know. I'm a dumbass. My wife tells me every day I'm a dumbass. And I've been beating my head against this damn wall back here on it. But I truly believe this. Even for the elite players, the elite, the best of the best, when you get to whatever college you're at, and you become the elite player, everybody's talking about you. You are the shit, man. You're the best turd that ever came out of somebody's ass. You're going to get more NIL presence than anybody else, which you should. I agree with that. You should. You agree. You're going to sell more jerseys. You're going to have more people wanting you to come to their bar to, hey, I'm here at this one. Will you sign my car? Blah, 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 blah. You're going to get more opportunities. And you should. I agree with that. But here is where I differ. In my opinion, all NIL deals and contracts should go through the college that you have a scholarship at. These young 18, 19, sometimes 30-year-old men out of high school or women out of high school, they don't have a clue about business. They don't have a clue about lawyers and contracts. They have no clue. So it should go through the college who's giving them a scholarship. Whoever wants them, that college takes over the responsibility of their attorneys, their people, drawing up and dealing with the contract for the NIL deal. Now, negative side of that, the college is going to need part of that money too, which I think is fair under that condition. But that student athlete also is guaranteed money without the legal headache and can still do his or her athletic duties and go to school and get their education, not worrying about if they're going to be sued, not worrying about, am I going to get that money the 15th? Don't worry about that $100 bill that was guaranteed that ain't coming now. They will have the backing and get the learning and the teaching they need for their future endeavors in life through these contracts. Me personally, I think that's the future of it. They got to. And the good thing is, y'all need to think about it. Good thing is, especially this day and time with the transfer portal and all this, is when, okay, let's say Bryce Young. My great Bryce Young. Oh, bless his heart. His mama's heart, his daddy's heart, his whole family tree heart. Everybody who's ever had anything to do with him in the last 1,000 years. Bless y'all. Anyway, he gets a deal coming into Alabama off the get-go. Hell, nobody knew. It was a gamble. It's like rolling the dice. It was a gamble. Is he going to make it in college? Nobody knew. Nobody had a damn clue. But he got them deals anyway. Obviously, it worked out. But on what I'm saying, where the colleges that you have your scholarship at should be control of your NIL contracts would be if, let's say, last year, Bryce decided, I'm going to go ahead and jump in. I'm going to go ahead and go to NFL. All right. This year, he's got one more year he can play. I'm going to NFL. All right. That's fine. You got a deal with JJ's Barbecue down here with him. It's $1 million deal. Granted, it's a sideline from some alumni who did a dummy ass business just be able to buy somebody into Alabama. I'm just saying. Let's get real with this. That's a fact. It's happening all over the damn United States. That's exactly what's happening. But anyway, besides that, all right, we got that. We got Bryce Young, his face. He's there. Boom. All right, we got a 4-year contract. You're going to give him that much money. We're going to make this. He's making that. Well, he decides to leave whenever, and he leaves. Well, the university's part will be, now we have X, Y, and Z players who can be the face of that contract now. Which one do you want? The contract keeps going. The college keeps making money to improve everything. And the next person starts making money off of that same deal. Sorry, y'all. It's easy. It's fucking easy. But I don't think none of them have the fucking balls to do it. Or, excuse me, and believe me, my wife has a big ass set of women balls. And when I say balls, I'm talking men and women, just so y'all know. Don't take that lightly, because she has a big ass set and a shotgun. She wears them well. Just saying. But if they would just break this down in a business sense and keeping the student athletes' well-being as the number one concern, not only now, but for the rest of their lives, it's simple. It's a simple way to break it down. I mean, I guess the best way I can put this, y'all. Joey, I'll be there with you in a minute. The best way I can put this, y'all.
Whoa. I'm here to meet the ladies.
Would you? I ain't done yet. Please let me finish. Please.
I'm here to meet the ladies.
I already explained that, and you wasn't here. So would you please let me finish before you interrupt me?
Sorry, I want to. Go ahead.
Okay. You're cool. You're cool. Give me 30 seconds, and you can come in and do your thing. Give me 30 seconds. What I was saying, y'all, if y'all cannot smell what I have cooking, get your ass out of my house, piss in the fucking yard, because your plumbing don't work around me. That's all I'm saying. Go ahead, Joey.
I was just here to meet the women.
Well, they had some issues tonight. One of them had some family emergency, and the other one went, well, we want both of us to come on. I said, I understand that. But I do apologize because they cut me loose by myself, and that's the last thing anybody want to do is cut me loose.
So is no women tonight?
Not tonight. No, sir. Hopefully next
just
Thursday.
you?
Now, I do have road-tied boobs, but upside the point.
Just you, no women.
Just me and man boobs. Me and man boobs. That's all you got. What else you got?
Well, nothing. This is me. This is me watching you on YouTube.
Well, cool.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let you do your thing because
I appreciate
no
it.
women. No women. Then I don't want to be a part of this.
Okay, if you need me to flash you my boobs, I will. If it makes, that's what I thought. All right, just checking. I mean, I ain't got no problem with it. Anyway, all right, right now, y'all heard my rant. Y'all heard my breakdown. I got a few more things in here, but I want to go to the chat line, and I want to get y'all's feedback on this. I apologize. I got to start now because y'all know me. If y'all been watching, once I get running this ass runner in front of my head here, I lose track of everything on the chat line. So I'm going to start right now with everything I was saying. What do you think about the NIL? What fix do you think needs to be done? Ask me your questions. I'm going to read them. I'm going to start with this one right here. This is William Bryant. William comes in. These players are letting their NIL sponsors down by leaving early. I will agree with that, but I will also say this, William. I'm seeing reports where the NIL sponsors are stopping payment that they told them they would pay them when they got there to come there because they're not getting on the field for whatever the reason, education, performance, drugs, whatever. They're not getting on the field. So these sponsors are not paying them now. So they're getting pissed off and wanting to leave and go somewhere else. The biggest thing that you got to remember about that is the one thing that they all end up signing, every damn one of them. They have to sign what's called a NDA clause, a non-disclosure agreement, or they get the shit sued out of them, or their family gets sued. So even when they're screwing them because there wasn't a contract signed, they can't even talk about it. They have to take it up the ass, and they cannot say how good or how bad it is. I mean, that's where it's at right now, because you're talking about teenagers out of high school have no clue about legal, and you got multi-million and billionaires who have attorneys out the yang who are setting these kids up for failure. That's what's pissing me off, William. Pisses me off to the damn end. There's no reason in the world. And if these colleges would take over these NIL deals, granted, they're going to have to get a cut, but that student's going to get a cut too. That student won't have to worry about taking it up the ass. The only thing they have to worry about is making good grades, doing the workouts, doing what they have to do to improve themselves. They don't have to worry about them or their family getting sued because they might have put on their Facebook, I was promised $1 million every Thursday or the 15th of every month, and they quit it. They ain't paying me no more. This company, blah, 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 is screwing me. And then the whole family loses the whole world over it. So, William, I do agree with you, but the bigger picture where this is going to have to be grabbed a hold of and taken care of. Or somebody's going to have to grab them damn people by the fucking nuts and cut them off, castrate them. I'm just saying. All right, who we got next here? What we got here? We got Cindy Reed. That's long gone, Stephen. It's so sad. Well, I'm not sure what Stephen said. Sorry. Everybody else said what they had to say on that one. Let me go down here to Stephen Hicks. Stephen Hicks says, get rid of NIL as Dumbo Fisher. I'm sorry, couldn't help it. Dumbo Fisher, how well that worked out. Once again, let me go back to what these young kids that they promised all this money to go to ATM. They promised it, so they all went. They got the number one class, 5 stars out to Yang. Well, now they ain't getting paid. They got to go. Their school sucks. They got to go. So they lost a whole damn year of development over $100 bill. Over money. Because nobody, and the main people, NCAA, no, I'm going to, fuck NCAA. I'm going to take it back. The main people, the colleges who are responsible for the wealth and well-being of their students, to protect them no matter what, do the best they can do no matter what to protect their students to go to their college. If you have a scholarship or not, if you're enrolled at their college, they are supposed to do everything in their willpower to protect you in every fucking way they can. And they're not doing it to the student athlete. So let me back off the NCAA ballless ass. Let me put it back on the colleges. Y'all need to step the hell up. You need to take care of your student athlete. They're at your school. They're paying tuition. If they're not, you're getting government funding for their tuition. Bottom line is you need to step in and help these people because these kids are getting fucked over royal. I ain't talking Vaseline. I'm talking dry fucked. Y'all need to get real with this, y'all. And I hope some of y'all presidents are listening to me. Y'all are the ones going to have to grab hold of this. y'all going to have to take responsibility of this, and you're going to have to make it clear that any of these contracts going to have to come through my college. You're dealing with my student, and I'm going to protect my student. And I don't care if they're playing football, softball, swim meet, whatever they're doing. I don't care if they're not playing at all. I'm protecting my student. That's where y'all are going to have to grow some fucking balls and take a hold of this shit. Because if you leave it up to the money people, the only person going to get hurt is a student. All right, well, who we got here next? Here, let me pull this. Sorry about that. Stephen, I kind of went on a rant again. Let me go back up here. See what Stephen has to say here. We got here. Maybe I'm crazy, but what happened to these guys getting free room and board and food and a college education and a pride of playing for Alabama Crimson Tide? I give you that, Stephen Hicks. I give you that. That's what I have been preaching and preaching and preaching. When it comes down to a $100 bill for my jersey, they're looking at who gives them the most $100 bills, not what jersey they're putting on. That is where we're going to have to get back into controlling the playing field financially. So pretty much, I can't say it's an even playing field because it won't be, because the bigger colleges are going to have more to offer than the lower colleges, but at least everybody's going to get something. So if they're all getting the same thing, it goes back to what school do you want to play for? Do you believe in Alabama? Do you believe in Nick Saban, whoever the next coach is going to be? Do you believe in Tennessee? Who do you believe in? What jersey do you want to wear? What jersey do you want to work out for? Who are you going to get out there and do the laps for? Who are you going to work after school for? When you get off your job, who are you going to do push-ups for? Do you want to be there? Do you want to be the best you can be for that school? Until this gets evened out, these kids, I mean, come on, really? I mean, think about it. Think about it, Stephen. You take a teenager. You say, all right, there's a $10 bill right there on the ground. You can grab that right now and it's yours. Or you go out there and plow that field, I'll give you $100. They're going to take that $10 and run because they have not been taught the values and what comes afterwards, what's more important. I cannot probably honestly say the younger generation right now are not even thinking about their retirement. 20, 30 years old, I feel good, everything's great. I'm fine, everything. I don't need to spend that money. That's money I can use to party. If they'll start putting that money in an IRA right now, they'll start using that money. By the time they retire, they could be millionaires and living a life of ease in their old days. They're not even thinking, I didn't. I was young and dumb, full of cum. I ain't gonna lie about it. I wasted so many millions of dollars by partying that I could have invested. So now, since I'm an old fucking man, I could be sitting back. No, I ain't got nothing now. So that's what I'm talking about, Stephen. All right. Let's see who else we got here. Cindy, exactly. Great, Stephen. Come on. Hey, here we go. What we got here? Brother Hal, maybe that's the anxiety Will was talking about. No, I got to disagree with that one, in my opinion. I think the anxiety that they were talking about was, we don't give a shit. You know, you walking out of the stadium and you're not pumped, high-fiving, hitting each other. Let's get to it. We're ready. You know, none of that. No, it was okay. We're here. And I blame that on the coaching staff. And I also, as much as I love my GOAT, Nick Saban, I blame it on him also. I personally feel that he took this transfer portal and all of that going, oh, shit, I'm too hard on these guys. They're leaving because I'm too hard. Oh, they got all these reports and feedback going, I'm hard on them. I'm not fun. I don't do all this. And he backed off of being who Nick Saban is. And that's what I think that anxiety come from, was when they came out of that tunnel, they didn't see no participation trophies waiting on them. They just saw Big Al out there jumping up and down, having a good time, wanting to win a game, and they didn't give a shit. And that was the problem with our team for the last 2 years, Hal. They didn't give a shit. Now, that's my opinion. Nobody else's, not CTS. That's just my fucking opinion. All right. Well, thank you, Hal, for your comment. Now, let me go on down here. What else we got down here? Amen. I agree. AJ Hal. Oh, AJ, come back. What you got? What you got, man? Hey, Hal. What hold does the NIL have over the coaches? Their behavior is changing too. Do the coaches have to agree to play only those athletes with NIL deals? Damn good question, Hal. Damn good question. I've been wondering this one myself because, I mean, I'm a production manager. I'm in construction, though. So I do know contracts. I do know how to get paid through, production. You got to have to produce. You got to get X amount done before you get paid for it. I understand all that. So that's a damn good question because I've been asking myself the same fucking thing. That's another shot, y'all. Anyway, I can't answer that because I don't know. But my common sense would be, let's take our Mighty Bryce Young. Mighty Bryce Young. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm just throwing it off the cuff, y'all. So don't take this as gospel. I'm just using him as an example. All right. He's got a multi-million-dollar deal. All right. So he comes up, goes, Coach, I've got to start every game or I don't get this money. Coach goes, well, you're a damn good player. I can make that happen. Or the guy gets hurt. Well, let me take him out there and let me just let him stand there for one play. He started. I mean, that's a damn good question, Hal. I hadn't got an answer because that opens up another big-ass can of worms. I'm talking huge. And it's got to be in the writing of the contracts. That goes back to what I was saying. The colleges need to have the contracts ran through them, signed by them, that they are responsible for protection of that player. So, I mean, that's a damn good question, Hal. I got to give you that, brother. Damn good question. Let me go down here to another one. Oh, what we got here? Blake. What you got, Blake? I hadn't read it yet. I just popped it up here. Coaches around the nation needs to hammer these kids for having NIL deals, but they not listening at practice and don't want to be coached and don't want to perform on the field. Just bench them. Amen. Oh, Lord, amen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. Yeah. God, I've been preaching that. Yes. But that kind of goes back to what Hal was saying, too. Are the coaches doing it? Or because they have that deal, they're letting them get out there even though they don't want to practice right. They don't want to go to school right. They don't want to get their grades right. I mean, I don't know. See, this opened up a whole can of worms. That was my point at the beginning of this whole show. This is not the end, but the beginning. They opened up Pandora's box. They put no restrictions on it. But they can, if they would, put restriction on that and help everything you were saying. Because back in my day, if you didn't keep your grades up, you wasn't even allowed to practice, number one. And then when you had that practice, if you did not put at least 80% in, you can hang up playing that game. They'll let you dress out, but you wasn't playing. So you don't want to listen to a coach. You was off the team. I don't care if it's a head coach, assistant coach, strength and conditioning coach, the coach's wife, the coach's mechanic, the coach's farmer. You didn't listen, your ass is off the damn team. So I had to agree with you on that one, Blake. All right, let's go to the next one here. What we got? AJ, I want a new one here. What we got? Just because you got you that one. So let's see what this one is by Blake. Blake. It's too many college players walking around thinking they big and bad because they get money. But when game day comes, they play like bitches. You seeing it everywhere. Number one, I have to disagree with that one there, Blake. Bitches will kick your ass. I don't know how many bitches you've been around, but they'll wear your ass out, brother. Tell you straight up. You don't want to fuck with a bitch. Bitch will hurt you. Them boys don't play like a bitch. These boys are coming in there because they have that bag of money. Here, let me do that again. Because they have that bag of money, they don't have to play. So they didn't even wait for their pubic hair to pop out. They just lay back. I got that bag. I'm good. They just start, hugging up on people. I'm all good. I just keep myself well shaved. I'm going to get a suit tomorrow. Look at my shoes. Look at these shoes. That's their attitude. It ain't bitches, brother. Bitches will hurt you. I wish they would play like bitches, but they don't. If y'all understand why I'm coming with this. All right, let's go with Nick. What we got up here next? I ain't got much time up here, so let me see what we got here. Oh, Cindy. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Here goes Cindy. Cindy come up here. Laugh. Yes, they will. See what I'm saying? Bitches don't play. They don't play. They'll grab your hair. Why do you think I shaved this stuff? It's the only hair they can grab on me is on my back now. That should have hurt too. Bitches don't play. These boys that we got coming up here ain't getting their damn deal, or getting their deal ain't getting paid. They don't play either. They ain't playing like they're pissed off bitches. They're playing like they're spoiled ass brats. They're playing like, they're entitled. I was this in high school. I was this in elementary school. I was out. Look, here's my name on this football. Look, this is me. Don't fucking matter now. You get out there and you beat somebody else out. Get out there and play. Be proud of your school. You're playing for whatever school it is. Whatever that jersey you put on, be proud of it. Want to do everything for that jersey. That jersey is your pride. If you ain't willing to if you're not willing to give your life for your parents, don't put it on a jersey, because you're going to have to give everything you got for that damn jersey also. So if you're one of these, I guess I ain't even going to go there. I ain't going to go there. I want to really bad, but I ain't going there. If you're one of these people who think just because you was great in high school that you deserve money, you deserve not to practice, you deserve not to have to go out there and lift them weights. And even though the strength and conditioning coach wants you to put 10 more pounds on it, oh no, I'm hurt, I can't do that. No, fuck all that bullshit. If you're one of them damn people, you don't even be playing football. You don't even need to apply for a real job. Because when you get in real life, brother or sisters, the demands on you are going to be greater than you ever imagined possible for you to succeed. So if you're not willing to put the work in now, you are screwed in real life. big time screwed because they set the bar so damn high, you're going to work your ass off and you're going to get right there, but you can't get over it. Why? Because they know your limit. So if you're not willing to do the work to get over there, you're never going to get a bonus. It ain't going to happen because they know your limit because your personality. And you're showing it now. So get the fuck over it. Grow the hell up. Get in there. Put the work in. I don't care. I hope you got an NIL deal. I hope you do. I pray to God you do for the extra. Everybody needs some extra money. I pray to God you do. But don't think that's the end. You need to work on it to get more. I got Stephen coming up here. Spencer, it's because they were butthurt, crying baby bitches. Get on me. I'll take my ball and go home. Be gone and don't let the door hit you on the way out. Stephen Hicks, I can't agree with you more, brother. You pretty much put it in short term what I've been preaching on already. If you don't want to put the work in, get the fuck out. Just go. Really, just go. Ain't no sense you'll be. Don't even get on your damn social media and say whatever. Just go. Find you another place to go. And hopefully, because y'all going to learn, especially this year, it's going to make me cry. It's going to make me cry. Before next season, all these players who have opted into the transfer portal, and they don't get another place to go, and they go back to their college that they were at, and they go, we got no place for it. We done filled it. The ones who lose a scholarship, the ones who are going to lose their education, their future over chasing a $100 bill. I'm going to be watching, and I ain't going to lie to y'all. I'm going to shed a tear over it. It's going to hurt my heart. Because these athletes hadn't been brought up the right way or taught the right way about business. I'm sorry, y'all. It's sad. It's sad as hell. But that's what's coming. Seriously, that's what's coming. And okay. Ooh. Real quick, because I know I'm about to run over time here. I got 2 more minutes. Transfer portal. My answer to transfer portal. Transfer portal also should go through whatever division, like SEC, ACC, whatever. You should submit that player, whatever player that wants to go on transfer portal, should write down a little note here and send it to their division going, I have a grievance. I need to transfer. And so whatever it may be, my butt's hurt. They're asking me to go to class too much. They want me to run laps afterwards. I got a penalty and they made me do push-ups. Whatever your grievance may be, write it down on a piece of paper. Send it to the commissioner of whatever division it is. And they make the decision if you are eligible to go into the transfer portal. That's just my fix of that one. Go in anytime you want to, whatever, but the grievance has to be put in. And they're going to have to, that will open up a can of worms at the different SEC, ACC, whoever come up. Here are your grievances that you can transfer on. It ain't just because your butt's hurt. So we got some monkey butt powder right here to put on that. That ain't transfer. And when these colleges, if they do this, they get involved with the NIL contracts, they get involved with all of this, they can make the right decisions on who is the person that's really having a hard time adjusting. And there are some students that's having a hard time adjusting. They might been told something on their home visit from an assistant coach that sold them. They go to that college, but when they met the head coach, they just don't jive. For whatever reason, they don't jive. Or there's players on the team that they just don't get along with. It's not there. Them type of people, yes, they need to transfer. I totally put them in the portal, go. But that's a grievance that needs to be put out there. Anyway, y'all, I do appreciate y'all. I'm sorry. I appreciate y'all letting me come over here and rant my ass off, but it's the ladies' fault. I'm going to blame it on them. They're going to blame it on me being a stupid ass, and they're right, I am. But I want to thank y'all so much, but I'm after the hour here. I appreciate all the comments. Thank y'all all. If y'all got anything else that y'all want to add, please put it in there. I'm going to come back in after the show and read them. And hopefully maybe another day, my wife will take the collar off of me and cut me loose again. But appreciate y'all and roll tide. Thank y'all.